The Kremlin was surprised as Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi broke protocol to welcome Russian President Vladimir Putin on December 4th. The Prime Minister also ditched his official car and chose a white SUV, not a European one, to give a ride to Putin as they headed to 7 Lok Kalyn Marg. This happened a day after a critical op-ed piece on Putin authored by envoys of the 3 big European economies was published in India. Officials of the Ministry of External Affairs called it unacceptable. Prime Minister Modi's grand welcome hinted at India's firm stance on friendship with Russia.
These two nations are seriously intent on expanding and deepening their relations, irrespective of what the world thinks.
Europe, before the US joined the bandwagon, was loud when it came to browbeating India on its oil purchases from Russia after the Ukraine conflict began. It was External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's famous rebuttal that brought him into the limelight.
The European Union, between February 24th and 17th November, has imported more fossil fuel from Russia than the next 10 countries combined.
Just before Putin landed, there was a spree of phone calls to PM Modi from envoys of European nations as they felt that Putin listens to the Indian PM. During a bilateral meeting with Putin, PM Modi also reiterated India's peace stance. However, New Delhi is in no mood to distance itself from a time-tested ally. Even Putin reportedly heaped praise on PM Modi for not succumbing to pressure. While India enjoys good relations across the world, including European countries, country remembers Putin's first visit that gave a fresh boost to India-Russia ties. It was December 2000. The world was different then. New Delhi was still recovering from the nuclear test stigma, the nuclear pariah tag that the global community had slapped on India just 18 months earlier. The Pokhran tests of May 1998 had isolated the country, brought sanctions, and made India a pariah in the international community. Countries were cautious. Partnerships were strained. But then, something extraordinary happened. A 47-year-old former KGB officer, newly sworn in as Russia's president, made a calculated decision. Vladimir Putin landed in winter-soaked Delhi to breathe new life into what many thought was a dying friendship. The optics were perfect. Putin at Parliament, offering a namaste, making the right diplomatic noises about Kashmir, speaking of India's magic and charm. While India's pro-peace stance is crystal clear, Europe's pressure tactics on India seem to be fizzling out, and these visuals surely give a reality check. In multipolar world, where balance of power is not restricted to US and Soviet bloc, India is doing what it feels the best for its interest with the motto Bharat First and Europe. This episode of Europe's Disquit reminds of Jaishankar's famous quote.
Somewhere Europe has to grow out of the mindset that Europe's problems are the world's problems, but the world's problems are not Europe's problems.